To be completely honest with you, I've been so focused on the 7th year anniversary and preparing content for you guys about it, as you can see from the recent videos on my channel, that I completely forgot about one of the most annoying things about Global Dokkan that every player deserves to know and understand. That way you can take it into consideration before you decide to summon on both of these amazing, beautiful, sexy banners. Now, as you know, I've been trying to train everyone's RNG with the daily quick subscriber challenges. So before we hop into this video, give me a few seconds to catch at least one of you lacking with today's subscriber challenge. And really quick, it's really simple. I have 2 sets of numbers here between 1 and 3, and they're continuously moving. I need you to pick one number out of 3, 1, 2, or 3 in your head, and I'm going to click stop. If your number does not appear here, you can skip today's subscriber challenge, but if it does appear here, then you got caught lacking today. And before you say, Mr. Baby, but there's 2 sets of numbers, I only have a 33% chance of winning, keep in mind, you have less than a 33% chance, of pulling these units. So I am trying to train your RNG, and you don't have to participate if you don't want to. Let's just hop into it really quick. If you want to have fun, let's do it. So 3, 2, 1, think of your number and go. All right, so if you picked 1, you can skip today's subscriber challenge. If you picked 2 or 3, you got caught lacking today, consider subscribing. You know I appreciate you regardless. Let's hop straight into this video. So the most annoying thing about Global Dokkan's anniversary is that it is stacked up and aligned right next to some of the other biggest celebrations that Dokkan itself has to offer. So for example, right, actually what prompted this video in the first place is the most recent reveal of the Tanabata LR. This unit, by the way, just you guys understand, Tanabata will drop around what, November for global. So this, you can expect this LR to drop around November for global if Dragon Ball Superhero doesn't end up changing the way things work. But now you know that. So this LR right here isn't the most hype thing ever, but they might be legitimately the best unit in the game. Like, having the ability to stack with literally for free and then having guard, guaranteed guard, reminds me of Tech Ultimate Gohan, okay? Like, these units, of course, are really, really good, but they're not stacking infinitely once they transform to Super, or fuse to Super Saiyan 4, and then transform to the Blues. They lose that ability. This unit is stacking regardless. They're getting a lot of ki, regardless. They're guarding, regardless, where these units are guarding only for the first turn. Like, these guys are the best units in the game right now, and will be when you know, they arrive on Global. But I think you can make an argument that this unit might be better, and that brings me to my point. Dokkan is just going to continue moving along. I'm not saying to skip these banners. These are still high, extremely high, the best banners in terms of value that you are going to see for a very long time on Global Dokkan. So this is where you spend your stones. What I'm trying to make you understand is that if you pull a copy of the unit you want, maybe don't go for another copy. Maybe don't get greedy. Maybe don't summon on the part 2 banners, because it's going to be likely that you're going to want stones to summon for when this unit arrives on Global. Also keep in mind that the worldwide celebration starts literally 2 weeks after the anniversary ends, and we know the worldwide celebration is like the second biggest, probably one of the biggest celebrations this game has to offer, shared by both versions of the game. And the units that they actually drop in the last 2 years or so, at least one of these dual Dokkan Festival units for worldwide has been better than at least one of the anniversary units. So Full Power Frieza destroys into Evolution Blue Vegeta. I think we know that. Both Boo and Vegito are better than both of the 5-year LRs. Like, they can actually drop units for this worldwide that rival or probably better than these 2 Chads right here. Again, I'm not saying don't summon for these guys. I'm saying do what you can, summon for these guys, but try not to be greedy and try not to, again, dude, part 2 is not that hype. When you consider part 2 to this, like, are you really, you know, like, again, there's 2 featured LRs. They are anniversary LRs. I can understand the hype for them. They're definitely cool to have, especially Vegeta with his AoE, but you know, it's on 18 ki. They're cool LRs, but instead of wasting your stones on this banner, maybe save for the worldwide part 1 banners that are probably going to rival or again be better than the, I think you would, like, try to pace yourself and try to understand that you'd probably want the dual Dokkan festivals for worldwide of 2022 over these guys, or maybe trying to summon for these guys and you end up pulling what, like LR Physical Cell, who is good by the way, but he's obviously not what this unit is. He's obviously not going to be what the new worldwide units of this year are going to be. So you understand my point. You should definitely prioritize these banners, but keep in mind that after anniversary ends, we have physical Raditz, who you should definitely be skipping, by the way. Do not summon on Raditz, please. If I catch one person summoning on Raditz, I don't, dude, like, you, dude, not even, okay, anyways, please, okay, dude, the thought of summoning on Raditz just disgusts me. Anyways, after you're finished with your anniversary summons, again, try not to be greedy, because 2 weeks after this, we have Raditz, and then we have boom. And then guess what? Guess what happens after this drops, or I guess when this goes away at the end of September? We're going to have the Blue Boys, LR Golden Frieza if Superhero doesn't come. Maybe Superhero could be worldwide, by the way. We don't really know that. But the point is, after October goes away, we are going to be getting what could still be the best unit in the game when this drops. So I'm here to warn you that really good celebrations and possibly really hype units are going to drop very soon after Global Dokkan's anniversary. So yes, you should prioritize these, but yes, you should try to not be greedy. Don't get sucked into this banner and save some type of stones, something, for worldwide. I think you're going to be very happy, and I think you're going to thank me that you do that, especially if you end up walking away with one of the new worldwide LRs, or maybe even, again, this unit right here. The reason why this video is titled something like After Anniversary or something like that is because, again, this LR made me realize that anniversary is just not it for global. There's not, when I say not it, I'm saying it's not the end all be all, right? Even though this is the most hyped thing in the world, it's good to be an educated Dokkan citizen, like how I try to have everyone be. So yes, focus on this, but yes, understand that more goodness is coming, and the more stones you have, especially if you're free to play, the better off you're going to be. So hopefully you understand. Let me know what you think. Again, I'm not trying to say not to summon. Hopefully, I keep repeating these things because people take what I say out of context, so don't be that guy. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, rest well, yeah, go take a shower, because I swear, you know what, I was gonna say something sus, but for the sake of the seriousness of trying to save for this worldwide banner and this, and not saving for Raditz, or sorry, not summoning on Raditz, I'm going to leave that remark in a different video. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye. Have a good time.